Alright, it's Saturday morning. I'm driving around town and I spot some people walking alongside the road, so I thought I'd pull over and find out what it is they were doing. And it's pretty interesting what they were doing and why they were walking down the road. So here's a quick interview of these young people and what they're out here doing this morning, so check it out. Okay, I'm visiting with some students and local activists who are supporting the DREAM Act. First, tell us a little bit about what's going on today.
Oh, hello, my name is Adrian Palma and I'm a sophomore at Cornell University. We are pretty much trying to spread awareness for the El Paso community regarding the DREAM Act, which is a bill, if signed and passed through Congress, it would allow undocumented students that were brought at an early age to receive temporary legal status in the United States and eventually become part of our community and become citizens of our country.
Okay, so today's event started where and what's the plan?
Today's event started at Sierra Providence Eastside Hospital. It started at 9 a.m. Our goal is to get to St. Patrick's Cathedral by today later in the evening. Along the road, we plan to stop at places like parks to inform the community about the DREAM Act and also maybe get some signatures for the National DREAM Act petition.
Okay, so we're about 3 hours into it, I guess, and we're over here on the corner of Wedgwood and Montana. So how much longer do you guys think it'll take you to reach out over there?
It'll probably take us a couple more hours, maybe 3 more hours, 4.
Yeah.
And we also plan to stop at certain places to get some signatures and just spread the awareness and spread the information about the DREAM Act.
So whose idea was this?
This was more of a collective idea, all between us. We began just talking about the Trail of Dreams, which was four undocumented students who started walking from Miami, Florida, went up all the way up to Washington, D.C. This took them obviously a longer period than a couple of hours, but through their dedication, we sought to inform our community as well, and we're inspired by them, and this is how this event came about.
Okay, so some of you are in cap and gown, and then you also have kind of tied yourselves together with knots, and you said there was some symbolism behind that?
I mean, the gown is obviously, and the cap, it's obviously for graduation, like a symbol for graduation that a lot of students can't, like go on to college, even if they graduate from high school. And the knot's pretty much a symbol for like the feeling that they have, like they feel like very tied up in their situation, they can't do anything about it, and they're not in control of it, and we want them to be.
So you all are advocating for Congress to pass the DREAM Act. Okay,
Yes.
and what do you guys expect to come out of today's event?
Well, we don't expect for national attention, but we expect like El Paso to just be more aware of what the DREAM Act is, and you always have to start at a low place before you start advocating at a national level. And eventually, we do want to plan a hunger strike, a national student hunger strike later on this summer, in coordination with a bunch of students across the country. So that's our goal for the other part of the summer.
You guys have a message to other students that are out there right now who would, could benefit from this type of legislation?
My advice to them would be, don't feel limited. There are a lot of resources out there, and there's a lot of student support for you guys out there. Don't give up, keep going, and go for your dreams.
I have something to tell you guys. There are a lot of students at higher level institutions like across the country. I don't know if you've been familiar with the case of Eric Valderas, a Harvard University student that almost got deported. There are a lot of students out there at elite universities, and if you want to do it, you can do it.